Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy is Pilot 2K7, and today we're jumping into another special episode of LSPDFR. We're going to be using Coastal Callouts, which is still in beta. It's a beta callout by PNWParksFan, which lets you play LSPDFR as if you are in the United States Coast Guard. So as you can see, we have these awesome uniforms here. We are at the air base station today. We haven't been here in a little while, so today we're going to be deployed here. Again, this is all part of Coastal Callouts by PNWParksFan. If you guys would like more information about this, I will post two very important links. The first one is how to actually join the Parks Benefactor program, and by joining that program, you get early access to be able to play and test and help out with the pretty much the way that this is made. So you get to help out and contribute and provide feedback, and best part, you get to play it early. That's what I like the most. And then also, I'm gonna post another link if you want to just pretty much stay up to date, see all the updates, see what's new, what Parks has been added in every week. I'm gonna post his work in progress page as well, and on that page you can pretty much see everything that is going on. So as I said, we're at the station here. Let me make sure I have everything set up. I think we're pretty much good to go today. I kind of want a sunnier day, so let me just change this to maybe clear. There we go. No clouds today. All right, so we're good to go. Today we're actually doing something a little bit different. If you guys are new, make sure you guys check out some of my other videos. I will link them in the video description, where we do different rescues using Jayhawks. We use the C-130. We use the Dolphin, which isn't stationed here. It's actually the one in that logo there. And we even use boats. We use the Defender. We use the Motor Life boats. So this call out has a lot of different features. I'm not going to be able to display all of it in this episode, so definitely go ahead and look in the video description and check out some of the other types of things we could do with Coastal Callouts. So today is where I do something a little different. We're actually going to be a member of the HITRON. And pretty much what the HITRON is, they are a specialized squadron in the United States Coast Guard. So HITRON stands for Helicopter Interdiction Tactical Squadron. So pretty much what we do, we are going to be an armed member of the United States Coast Guard, and pretty much what our job is we're pretty much going to be like an aviation gunner. So we're not going to be flying today. We're actually going to be manning the guns. Now we are going to use a couple of different guns for different duties here. So I'm going to show you pretty much what we have installed. We have our standard issue sidearm here. We have our shotgun. This one is used for pretty much like blunt force, or we can also use it to what's the other term? I can't think of it right now. We can also use it for like subduing victims, like with rubber rounds or whatever. After that, we have our main weapon of choice. We got this big 50 caliber here. So this is what we're gonna actually use to take out the engines on fleeing boats. So pretty much the main job of HITRON is to stop drugs coming into the United States. And a lot of the time drugs comes on boats that we call go fast boats. So these are like pretty much speed boats. They go really fast. We try to stop them. If they don't stop through radio communications, hand signal, lights, sirens, we fire warning shots with the 240. So the M240, something similar to this. This is going to be like a machine gun. We use this to fire the warning shots to get the boat to pretty much stop. If for whatever reason they still do not stop, then we switch to a more precision weapon and use this to take out the engines. After that is done, or sometimes we also use a variant of the M14, which looks something like this. I know all of these models don't look exactly, these are like in-game models, but we use a variant of the M14. This is also used to take out the engines. We can also provide cover to the boarding team. So say once we take out the engines with the 50 cal, a boat actually comes up and make contact with the fleeing boat, and they actually board. So once they board, we have to provide cover with the M14. So that's pretty much how it's done in real life. Obviously this is Grand Theft Auto 5, so we will have some limitations, but I was just trying to give you guys a little bit of information. So let's go ahead and pull up this Coast Guard Coastal Callouts menu here. I'm gonna go ahead and request a MH-65 to our location.
Attention all units. Units
right.
requesting air support.
So they're gonna meet us over here.
Airport.
If you also look on the map, you also see it adds in all of these orange icons. So as you can see, this is the air hangar. Whenever you see the helicopter, that's pretty much a place where the helicopters launch from. Here you have an anchor. This is where we have some of our boats. If you go all the way up here, another station here, Fort Zancudo. It's probably one of my favorite boat stations in Paleto Bay. But like I said, definitely check out the video description where I will add in some more videos for you guys to watch. So helicopter is going to be meeting us over there. So let's head over there. Now, another cool feature about Coastal Callouts is we actually have pilots and co-pilots. So today I'm actually going to do none of the flying. I'm actually going to let the pilot do all of the flying today. So let's get ready and head in. As you see, once we get close, he's going to come out. He has his pilot uniform. I'm wearing the helicopter crew uniform, so I have a little bit more tactical stuff on me. So he's going to go ahead. Well, we got to get in the pilot seat to start, but then once we're in, I'm going to switch to the back and let him fly. So pretty much on standby now, and we're going to be here in case we get any calls. So let's see what happens, guys.
Attention all units. We have a 148 off the south coast.
Alright guys, so we have a report of a fleeing boat here. Oh, it's actually right there. Alright, so there is a defender boat going after him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. Alright, so first thing I want to do is actually bring up the menu again. I want to go into the back. So I'm going to sit in the back. The pilot is actually going to take control. So as you can see, we are in the back of the aircraft now, which is pretty awesome. So, oh, I should have put the wheels up before I did that. Alright, let me go back into the pilot seat just so I can put the landing gear up. Alright, landing gear up. Alright, so we're going to go back to seat 4. Alright, so now he has control. So right now I'm not flying at all. I'm going to let the co-pilot or the pilot fly. I'm going to make sure he is maintaining top speed here. As you can see, we have a defender boat in chase. So we believe this is possibly a go fast boat. So what we're going to do is, before we could do anything, we have to pretty much confirm that they're not stopping. Obviously we can see they're not stopping. They're freaking leaving the defender in the dust. So what we're going to do now is try to get them to stop. So we're going to use our audio. Let's see, where are they at? Alright, so we're giving them audio warnings here. They are not stopping. This is definitely the type of vessel we are looking for. It's a go fast boat, meant to go fast, probably have drugs inside. We can't see the country of origin on it, so we just want to make sure we are meeting all the criteria before we engage the actual boat. Alright, so we're going to do, I'm actually instructing my pilot to fly a little lower just to make this a little easier for me. So I want my pilot to fly really low here, and we're going to try to line up the shot. Alright, so the defender boat should be behind us. There it is. What we're going to do now is get all of our weapons ready. So we're going to go ahead and open up the side door by going to the right rear. As you can see, our door is now open. I want to put my helmet back on. It's like by default it makes me take my helmet off, but let me just put my helmet back on real quick. Oops. Alright, so let's just throw our helmet on real quick. I just like to be precise, you know. So let's go here, let's go here. Alright, so we have our proper helmet on now. Alright, safety first, guys. Alright, so we have our weapons mounted here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to actually fire warning shots first. Alright, so what you want to do is fire in front of them. You know, the funny thing, I actually did not know I could use a machine gun from here. I only practiced using the carbine rifle, so that's pretty good to know. Alright, so they are not following our request at all. Alright, so what I'm gonna do at this time, we're gonna go ahead and request, where is that? Request a maritime SWAT backup. So we're gonna request another boat that's more armed, so that once we get this boat stopped, they could pretty much board them and stop them safely. So we're gonna fire a couple more warning shots here. Again, you want to make sure, oh, there they go already. So if you look at this boat here, there's actually they're pretty much like SWAT style uniforms on. I'm trying to get a good look at them. It's kind of hard because we're both moving. This looks awesome here. So we have our regular Coast Guard patrol, and now we have our specialized Coast Guard patrol. So we're gonna fire some more warning shots here. And again, you want to fire the warning shots pretty much off of the front of the ship there. And if they did not engage, well, if they did not stop, I should say, we're gonna go ahead and, I mean, we gave them plenty of warning, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch weapons here now. I'm gonna actually take off my machine gun. I wonder what weapon it's gonna let me use now. So let's switch and take off this. Alright, so now we're gonna use one of our precision weapons here and try to take out the engine. Oh shoot, it's actually letting me use the sniper. I didn't know that. This is pretty challenging. I think I possibly hit it there. That was a good hit right there, guys. Let's see, it may take a couple more. Alright, we're definitely getting hits. I think the vessel is disabled. Nope, he's not disabled yet. Alright, we still have our two boats in a close chase here. Oh, I can actually do it first person? I did not know that. Whoa, this is crazy. So the reason why it's a little hard to get the helicopter to fly perfectly, what happens is the helicopter is faster, so we easily overtake the boat, so then the pilot tries to oh, almost hit him, and tries to counter it by swinging back but it works really well. Shit. Alright, I think I'm a better shot in third person. Oh, another thing I forgot to show you guys too, in case you are new, is the heli cam. So we actually use this here to be able to confirm information about the boat here. So especially at night vision too. At night we can see that it would be one person on there. But that's for another day. Let's get back to trying to get this thing stopped here. I think this is like the M14 weapon we're using right now. Oh, alright, so he put his hands up, as you can see. So now what we want to do is provide cover for the other teams that are going to be trying to stop him here. So I'm going to instruct my pilot to get a little lower. Alright, here we go, guys. So the teams are on scene. They're going to try to actually get him. Oh, they got him. Alright, nice. They got him in custody already. That was fast. Alright, so we just requested another boat, which is going to be the motor life boat. They're going to go ahead and, we are low as hell. They're going to go ahead and tow the boat back to shore. and from there we'll be able to see if there was drugs on board or why they weren't stopped and or whatever. So that was a very successful mission, I would say. I got no more space to record. I gotta free up some space. So anyway, that was a very successful mission. I think we did really well. Let me know what you guys think. So here's another feature. As you can see, the motor lifeboat is actually towing the suspect boat. And another cool thing, we can actually tell our pilot to like follow the nearest vehicle, follow the nearest ped. So it's a lot of different things we could do with this call out. And my favorite part about it is we could be the pilot, we could just sit back, we could be the rescue swimmer, we could be the aviation gunner as we were today. So very, very cool here, very cool. Let's get some altitude. Let's follow. Now they're gonna actually take them back to shore. Well, the person's already been arrested and he's placed in one of the defender boats. The motor lifeboat, which is a bigger boat here, they're actually towing this back to the shore. So what I'm gonna do now is instruct our pilot to, let's see, where should we go? Guess we'll go back to our hangar. Or should we go to the, let's go here. We haven't been here in a little while. So I'm gonna instruct my pilot to pretty much fly to the waypoint here. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna just continue to hang out the door. Why not? Looks like fun. Alright, so let's head to the what is this one called? I forgot the name of it. The Los Santos Coast Guard Dock Station. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna head there. May have to gain a little more altitude. We should be good. So again, the pilot is doing all of this flying by himself. If you choose to, you could obviously fly and then just switch between positions, but I figure I'll let the pilot fly today just to show you guys how well of a pilot he is, how well Parks have everything coded. So if we look down right in front of us, that is actually going to be the location we're going to land at. Now, one thing I wonder, when I tell him to land, does he automatically put his landing gear down? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Alright, let's get a little lower. Alright, so this is our other station. As you can see, we have heli pads here. We also have multiple boats here as well. So I'm gonna tell him to land. I'm not sure if I have to lower the landing gear myself, but let's see. Yeah, I gotta lower the landing gear. Alright, so before we do that, let's not land. Let's switch back to the pilot seat real quick. Alright, so now we are in control. Just gonna lower the landing gear. I'm gonna switch back to seat 4 now. We're gonna be back here. And let's see if we get him to land now. Use the numpads 8, 6, 2, and 4 to position the desired landing zone. Hold control to find. 7, 9, rotate head in. Please enter when you are, press enter when you're satisfied. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, I have 2 crap. I was hoping by doing it twice I would cancel the first one. Alright. Oh well. So let's land at the north one here. Hopefully I don't mess up by pressing it twice. So guys, do not press it twice. I'm gonna change the heading and hopefully he lands here. Let's see. This is really cool how we could tell him exactly where we want him to land. Alright, press enter. Maybe if I press it only. Oh wait, why did the landing gear go up? No, no, don't land. Don't land. Oh, okay, he put the landing gear down by himself. Alright, good, good. As you can see, Parks has thought about everything. So he is landing all by himself. Let's see how well he does. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we are down, guys. Oh, and we're back up. Maybe we had to jump out right away, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Guess we were doing like a touch and go there. Alright, let's try it again. Let's land on this pad this time. I wish the camera wouldn't move. That's just GTA for you. Alright. See how well he does this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good, we're good. I believe in you. Just put your landing gear down. Oh, landing gear is down. That is nice. That is nice. Alright, I'm gonna just jump out this time. I'm not sure if he's gonna stay down or what. Alright, alright, alright. And we are out. And he's back up. Alright, so let's go ahead and dismiss him. So we're gonna hang out at this station. So yeah, guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy. Is there? Oh yeah, it's Silverado. I'm gonna show you the station really briefly. So let's just use a Silverado real quick. So obviously, Coastal Callouts, it comes with like a DLC that pretty much comes with all of these awesome vehicles. So I'll just show you guys the station briefly. But again, like I said, if you guys want to learn more, you want to see more, make sure you check out the 2 links in the description about a Parks Benefactor program, as well as the work in progress page. And also, I'm going to post some of my other videos as well, or link them at least, so you can check them out. So as you can see, U.S. Department of Homeland Security, United States Coast Guard. There's another Coast Guard member up there in the station, which is pretty cool. There you have more logos there. Got parking over there. Helipads are there. This side has our motor lifeboats, 47-foot boats. Oh crap, just ran over the jet fuel. And then over here we keep our defender boats, which is what we use today. Oopsies. Alright, so as you can see, we can also do stuff like this. We can actually put one of those defender boats on here, and we can actually take them out or put them into the water, which is pretty cool. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Huge shouts to PNWParksFan for making all of this possible and giving me this idea of what type of video we should do for today. Let me know what else you guys would like to see as far as Coastal Callouts is concerned. There's still a lot more that we could do. And if you did enjoy, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys so much as we approach 100K. I really can't thank you guys enough. Can't believe that we are getting there, and we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you guys. For everybody that likes the videos, leave comments, positive comments, motivations, all the people that share and retweet, share the video everywhere. Thank you. People that tell their friends, thank you guys. Really can't thank you guys enough. And with that being said, I'm gonna peace out. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.